Fear. It's a small word, but it carries immense power. Fear has the ability to paralyze us, to hold us back from achieving our dreams, and to keep us trapped in a life of mediocrity. But what if I told you that fear is nothing more than an illusion? What if I told you that you have the power to overcome your fears and live a life of extraordinary achievement? Today, we are going to embark on a journey together, a journey to conquer fear, to unleash your true potential, and to become the fearless individual you're always meant to be. Are you ready to take that first step? Are you ready to be fearless? What would you do if you knew you could not fail? Take a moment to really think about that. What dreams would you pursue? What goals would you set for yourself? What heights would you reach? Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Every great achievement in history was preceded by countless failures. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he successfully invented the light bulb. But do we remember him for his failures? No, we remember him for his persistence, his determination, and ultimately his success. Being fearless does not mean you never feel fear. It means you feel the fear and do it anyway. It means you understand that on the other side of fear lies your greatest opportunities for growth and success. The three types of fear that hold most people back. 1. Fear of failure. 2. Fear of rejection. 3. Fear of the unknown. The fear of failure is perhaps the most common. It's what keeps us from starting that business, applying for that dream job, or pursuing that passion project. But here's what you need to understand. April, failure's feedback. Every time you fail, you learn something valuable that brings you one step closer to success. Think about a baby learning to walk. Does the baby give up after falling down once? Of course not. The baby gets up, tries again, falls again, and keeps going until walking becomes second nature. That's the mindset we need to adopt. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. The fear of rejection is another major obstacle. It's what keeps us from asking for that promotion, approaching that attractive person, or sharing our ideas with the world. But remember this, every no brings you closer to a yes. Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, was rejected 1009 times before someone finally said yes to his chicken recipe. Imagine if he had given up after the 1008th rejection. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth. It's simply a mismatch between what you are offering and what the other person needs at that moment. The key is to keep offering, keep trying, keep putting yourself out there. Because eventually you will find the right match, and that's when magic happens. The fear of the unknown is perhaps the most insidious of all. It's what keeps us in our comfort zones, clinging to the familiar even when it no longer serves us. The greatest opportunities in life lie outside your comfort zone. Everything you have ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Every great adventure, every life-changing experience, every moment of growth begins with stepping into the unknown. It's scary, yes, but it's also exhilarating. It's where life truly begins. So how do we overcome these fears? How do we become fearless? The first step is to recognize that fear is just a feeling. It's not a fact. Just because you feel afraid does not mean you are in danger. It just means you are about to do something important. The second step is to reframe your perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, see them as opportunities. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Ask, what if I succeed? Instead of focusing on what you might lose, focus on what you might gain. The third step is to take action. Action is the antidote to fear. The more you do the things you're afraid of, the less power they have over you. Start small if you need to, but start. Take that first step, make that first call, write that first page. Momentum is a powerful force. Once you start moving, it becomes easier to keep going. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Every time you face your fears, you grow stronger, you build confidence, you expand your comfort zone. Let me share with you a powerful technique I've used throughout my career to overcome fear and achieve my goals. It's called act as if. Here's how it works. Identify the person you want to become, the fearless version of yourself, the successful entrepreneur, the confident public speaker, the loving partner, whatever it is you aspire to be. Now, act as if you are already that person. How would that person walk? How would they talk? How would they make decisions? How would they handle challenges? By acting as if, you are training your mind and body to align with your desired reality. You are creating new neural pathways that support your goals. And here's the amazing, as you consistently act as if, you will find that you are no longer acting. You have become that person. This technique is not about faking it. It's about embodying your highest potential. It's about stepping into the best version of yourself. Goal setting is crucial in your journey to becoming fearless. Without clear goals, you are like a ship without a destination. You might be moving, but you are not really going anywhere. Here's a powerful goal setting technique. I want you to try one. Write down your top 10 goals for the next year. 2. Now imagine you could only achieve one of these goals. Which one would have the greatest positive impact on your life? 3. Circle that goal. This is your major definite purpose. 4. Now write that goal at the top of a clean sheet of paper. 5. List 20 action steps you can take to achieve this goal. 6. Start taking action on those steps immediately. By focusing intensely on your most important goal, you create a clear path forward. You know exactly what you need to do. And when you know what to do, fear loses its power over you. Remember, success is not an accident. Success is the result of clear goals, careful planning, consistent action. The more clarity you have about what you want and how to get it, the more confident and fearless you become. Being fearless does not mean being reckless or ignoring real dangers. It means having the courage to face challenges head on, to take calculated risks, and to pursue your dreams despite the obstacles. Think about firefighters. They run into burning buildings to save lives. Are they fearless? Not in the sense that they don't feel fear. They feel fear, but they have trained themselves to act despite that fear. They have developed the skills and mindset to manage their fear and do what needs to be done. That's the kind of fearlessness I want you to cultivate. Not the absence of fear, but the mastery of fear. So how do you master your fear? Here are 5 powerful strategies. Fear thrives in the future. It's always about what might happen. By practicing mindfulness, by staying present in the moment, you rob fear of its power. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, and mindfulness practices can help you stay grounded in the present. Visualize success. Your mind does not know the difference between a vividly imagined event and a real one. By consistently visualizing yourself succeeding, you are programming your subconscious mind for success. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself confidently overcoming challenges and achieving your goals. 3. Embrace discomfort. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Make it a habit to do something that scares you every day. It could be as simple as striking up a conversation with a stranger or as challenging as public speaking. The more you expose yourself to discomfort, the more comfortable you become with being uncomfortable. Fear often stems from a lack of confidence in our abilities. The antidote? Continuous learning and skill development. Identify the skills you need to achieve your goals and commit to improving them every day. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the less you fear. 5. Surround yourself with fearless people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you, who support your dreams. Their courage will rub off on you. Your self-talk. The way you talk to yourself has a profound impact on your courage and confidence. Negative self-talk fuels fear, while positive self-talk builds courage. Start paying attention to your inner dialogue. When you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, stop and reframe them. Instead of "I can't do this," say "I'm learning to do this." Instead of "this is too hard," say "this is challenging, but I'm up for it." Instead of "what if I fail?" say "what if I succeed?" Remember, your mind believes what you tell it. So tell it empowering things. Tell it you are capable, you are worthy, you are unstoppable. Because you are. Affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly. They help reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Try some powerful affirmations to incorporate into your daily routine. I am fearless in the pursuit of what sets my soul on fire. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. No, I choose courage over comfort. I am worthy of success and happiness. Repeat these affirmations to yourself every morning and every night. Write them down. Say them out loud. Really feel the truth of these statements. Over time, they will become your default way of thinking. As you embark on this journey to fearlessness, you will face setbacks. You will have moments of doubt. You will encounter obstacles. This is not a sign of failure. This is a normal part of the process. The key is to expect these challenges and to have a plan for dealing with them. When you face a setback, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow stronger? What would my fearless self do in this situation? Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. Your ability to bounce back from setbacks, to persist in the face of adversity, is what will ultimately determine your success. Your life right now is the result of the decisions you have made up to this point, and your future will be determined by the decisions you make from this moment forward. The most successful people in the world are those who make decisions quickly and change them slowly, if at all. They don't procrastinate. They don't waver. They decide and then they act. Fearless people understand this. They know that indecision is the thief of opportunity. So they make decisions even in the face of uncertainty. They understand that a good decision now is better than a perfect decision later. Start making decisions. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, the perfect circumstances. Decide what you want and then take massive action towards it. The fear of success, yes, you heard that right. Many people are actually afraid of succeeding. Why? Because success brings change. It brings new responsibilities. It might change relationships. It pushes you out of your comfort zone. You are capable of handling success. You are worthy of success, and the world needs your success. Your success is not just about you. It's about all the lives you can impact, all the people you can help, all the positive change you can create in the world. So don't shrink from success. Embrace it, pursue it with everything you have got, because when you succeed, we all succeed. Resilience. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going when things get tough. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about failing forward. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every time you face a challenge and overcome it, you are building your resilience muscle. Every time you get knocked down, get back up, you're becoming more resilient. So how do you build resilience? Here are 3 powerful strategies. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. See challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, not as threats. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you face setbacks. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would show a good friend. Any focus on what you can control. In any situation, there are things you can control and things you can't. Focus your energy on what you can control and let go of the rest. Remember, it's not about never falling down. It's about always getting back up. Your habits shape your life. They determine who you become. Fearless people have fearless habits. 5 habits of fearless people. What? They take action every day. They don't wait for motivation. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They take action consistently every single day. They embrace discomfort. They actively seek out challenges. They push themselves out of their comfort zone regularly. They're always learning, always growing, always improving their skills. Or they practice gratitude. They focus on what they have, not on what they lack. They appreciate the journey, not just the destination. They surround themselves with positive people. They understand that your environment shapes you, so they create an environment that supports their growth and success. Start incorporating these habits into your life. Remember, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The fear of criticism. Many people hold themselves back because they are afraid of what others might say or think. But here's the truth. Criticism is the price of success. The more you achieve, the more critics you will have. But criticism does not have to be negative. In fact, constructive criticism can be incredibly valuable. It can help you identify blind spots, improve your skills, and grow as a person. So instead of fearing criticism, learn to welcome it. See it as free advice. Take what's useful, discard what's not, and keep moving forward. Remember, the only people who never get criticized are those who do nothing, say nothing, and are nothing. And that's not you. You are here to make a difference. You are here to leave your mark on the world. Fearless people have a clear vision of what they want to achieve. They can see their success in their mind's eye long before it becomes a reality. Your vision acts like a magnet, pulling you towards your goals. It gives you direction when you're lost, motivation when you are tired, and courage when you are afraid. Create a vivid, compelling vision for your life. What do you want to achieve? Who do you want to become? How do you want to impact the world? Write it down in detail. Visualize it regularly. Let it inspire you and guide you. Remember, where there is no vision, the people perish. But where there is a clear, compelling vision, people thrive. Self-confidence. Self-confidence is not something you are born with. It's something you develop. It's a skill you can learn and improve over time. 3 powerful ways to build your self-confidence. Create small goals and achieve them. Start with small, achievable goals. As you consistently achieve these goals, you will build momentum and confidence. Celebrate your wins. No matter how small, celebrate your achievements. This reinforces positive behavior and builds your confidence. Practice self-affirmation. Regularly remind yourself of your strengths, your achievements, and your worth. Speak kindly to yourself. Remember, confidence is not they will like me. Confidence is I'll be fine if they don't. Being fearless does not mean you never feel fear. It means you have learned to manage your fear effectively. Think of fear as energy. You can let it paralyze you, or you can channel it into action. Fearless people have learned to use their fear as fuel. They have learned to harness the energy of fear and use it to propel them forward. So the next time you feel fear, don't try to eliminate it. Instead, ask yourself, how can I use this energy? How can I channel this fear into positive action? Fear is a natural human emotion. It's not the enemy. The enemy is letting fear stop you from pursuing your dreams. Fearlessness is not just about facing your fears once. It's about continuing to push forward even when obstacles seem insurmountable. Persistence is the key that unlocks the door to extraordinary achievement. Think about water. It's soft, seemingly weak, yet given enough time, water can carve through solid rock, creating magnificent canyons. That's the power of persistence. It's not about how hard you hit, but how long you can keep hitting. In your journey to fearlessness, you will face moments when giving up seems like the easiest option. You will have days when your goals feel out of reach, when your dreams seem impossible. These are the moments that define you. These are the moments when persistence matters most. Most people give up just when they're about to achieve success. They quit on the 1-yard line. They give up at the last minute of the game. They fail to realize that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. Persistence is about staying committed to your goals, even when you don't see immediate results. It's about showing up every day, putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it. It's about believing in yourself and your dreams, even when no one else does. The 21-day challenge. Choose a habit you want to develop. It could be waking up early, exercising daily, reading for an hour, or working on your business idea. Commit to doing this every day for 21 days straight. No excuse, no days off. Why 21 days? Because it takes about 3 weeks to form a new habit. By the end of this challenge, you will have built momentum, developed discipline, and strengthened your persistence muscle. Being fearless means taking full responsibility for your life. It means understanding that you and you alone are responsible for your success, your happiness, and your future. Many people live their lives as victims. They blame their circumstances, their upbringing, the economy, or other people for their failures. But here's the truth. As long as you are blaming others, you are giving away your power. Fearless individuals understand that while they can't control everything that happens to them, they can always control their response. They know that their life is a result of their choices, not their circumstances. Take 100% responsibility for your life. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming others. Start asking yourself, what can I do to change this situation? How can I turn this challenge into an opportunity? Remember, the moment you take responsibility is the moment you gain the power to change your life. Let's delve into the importance of continuous learning. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn is crucial. Fearless individuals are lifelong learners. They understand that knowledge is power, and they are always hungry for more. Make a commitment to learn something new every day. Read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, attend seminars. Seek out mentors who can guide you and share their wisdom. Learning is not just about accumulating information. It's about applying what you learn. Knowledge without action is like having a library of books you have never read. So as you learn, constantly ask yourself, how can I use this information to improve my life? How can I apply this knowledge to overcome my fears and achieve my goals? You have probably heard this saying, your network is your net worth. This is especially true when it comes to fearlessness. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, your courage, and your success. Fearless people surround themselves with other fearless individuals. They seek out mentors who challenge them to grow. They build relationships with people who inspire them, who push them to be better. Take a moment to evaluate your current network. Are the people around you supportive of your dreams? Do they challenge you to face your fears? Do they inspire you to be better? If not, it might be time to expand your circle. Join mastermind groups, attend networking events, reach out to people you admire. Remember, your network is not just about what others can do for you, it's about what you can contribute as well. Always look for ways to add value to others. Reframing is a powerful tool in your journey to fearlessness. It's about changing your perspective, seeing challenges in a new light. For example, instead of seeing failure as a negative outcome, reframe it as a learning opportunity. Instead of seeing rejection as a personal attack, reframe it as redirecting you towards better opportunities. Reframing does not change the situation itself, but it changes how you perceive and react to it. And that can make all the difference. Practice reframing in your daily life. When you face a challenge, ask yourself, what's another way to look at this? What opportunities might be hidden in this situation? Many people think being fearless means pushing yourself to the limit, sacrificing everything for your goals. But true fearlessness includes taking care of yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. To be truly fearless, to have the energy and resilience to face your fears and pursue your dreams, you need to take care of your physical and mental health. Make time for regular exercise. Eat a balanced diet. You get enough sleep. Practice stress management techniques like meditation or yoga. Take breaks when you need them. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's necessary. Athletes use it. Business leaders use it. And you can use it, too, in your journey to fearlessness. Visualization is about creating a clear, vivid mental image of what you want to achieve. When you visualize, you are programming your subconscious mind for success. You are familiarizing yourself with the feeling of success, making it less scary and more attainable. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself facing your fears, overcoming challenges, and achieving your goals. Make it as detailed as possible. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? The more real you make it in your mind, the more likely you are to achieve it in reality. Remember, what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. In conclusion, becoming fearless is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuous growth, constant learning, and persistent action. It's about facing your fears head-on, learning from your failures, and celebrating your successes. You have within you everything you need to be fearless. You have the power to overcome any obstacle, to achieve any goal, to live the life of your dreams. Be fearless. Take that first step. Face that fear. Pursue that dream. Because on the other side of fear lies everything you've ever wanted. Remember, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So step out, be bold, be courageous. The world is waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you. Your best life is waiting for you. All you need to do is be fearless enough to claim it. So go out there and make it happen. Be fearless and watch as the world opens up to you in ways you never imagined possible.